be contesting the ICO European K1 Rules title at 67 kilos. If he goes the distance, it's going 5 2-minute rounds. So we're going to bring out first the black corner, representing 45 Boxing Gym in Belgium, Yannick Cherif. Obviously, I thought that was quite a good, that's a good song, quite that. I don't think any entrance could compete with that song, really. I thought that was pretty good. It must be good if he's getting 2 entrances, that must be. Come on guys, let's hear it for Dylan Matthews!
You just ain't in that version. Picking up words with you and me, got the littlest circle. This is in the crew, you know I'm keeping that purpose. We don't take pictures, you know I'm keeping that personal. Quite so clean, you know I'm flipping that person. Soon you're in the middle of man, I can never invert you. Real shit, so a little rehearsal. Big gun like brick. It's like I'm living with Herschel. Gangster, Jack,
so this is what we like to see, Howard. A European K1 title defense. The champion Dylan Matthews from Warriors Fight Academy. Unbeaten, 9-0, perfect record. And he's got a tough challenge in front of him today. Yannick Cherif from 45 Boxing Gym in Belgium. A 12-5 record in K1, the Belgium champion. He's coming here for the win today.
Yeah, at this level, you're not going to get easy contests. You know, so you know you'll have to work for that win, no matter how it comes. And this should be a high level.
I've seen Dylan fight through the novices, through the juniors. He's a serious operator. Very good technician.
They're both look in tremendous shape. Good physiques, and they look confident as well.
Yeah, Dylan looks to have a little height advantage over him. Very confident.
Yeah, Dylan in the black and pink shorts.
Smiles at the center of the ring.
Yeah, Yannick Cherif in the black and gold. I think 5 2-minute rounds. We'll see a good pace, but also see lots of thought and good technique. Lots of power, good technique, clinical stuff. Sensible feeling out, good guards.
Yeah, they're not rushing, are they?
No.
Not committing too early. Nice knee there from Dylan.
Yeah. Came off the ropes nicely.
Nice right hand over the top.
Yeah.
And
His
again.
opponent moved into it. Excellent combination. Yeah.
Working a treat for him, isn't it?
Yeah, he's good with the lead leg because he's got a good stance, you see. Head kick, he's got it all because he's well positioned.
Yeah, very well schooled.
Yeah.
Bounced off the glove that time. Got a reaction from the crowd though.
Almost everything that Dylan does is well controlled, well measured, and well placed. Well in control of his body.
He's got lots of dimensions, Dylan, as well. Come through a kickboxing background.
Yeah.
Been fighting since he was young. Yeah, Yannick's got his hands full here.
Yeah. But Yannick's good. He's pressing forward, but he's not running into anything. He's just trying to get his distance so he can land. His problem is that Dylan is well schooled.
I think his body language has changed since that first bell as well. Since he's felt a couple of Dylan's chopping techniques.
Yeah. Well, you see, when you get encountered every time you throw, you're being made to pay for any mistake. Then you have to be even more thoughtful and measured. That's Yannick's problem at the moment. He's coming forward well enough, which is the right thing to be doing.
Spin kick.
Yeah, you see, he's coming up against a guy that's got a brilliant repertoire.
Just don't want to see Dylan get drunk on his success though, because at the minute Yannick hasn't shown us his cards, as he hasn't shown us his hand.
He hasn't, but that's because Dylan hasn't allowed him to. It's the reason for that. Because Dylan's throwing complete combinations, so it's hard for Yannick to counter.
I always tell my fighters, when you're finding it easy to hit the target, don't get greedy, don't switch off, because at some point something's come back and you're in offense mode.
Well, we've seen it that many times. It can happen, you get overconfident, which is what you can't do, but you do at the same time. Contradictorily, you have to keep the pressure on. But the beauty of Dylan is he's doing it on the defense while he's on the defense.
Yeah.
So he's liable to make less mistakes because he's countering well, and he's countering in complete combinations. So when he's finished his last technique, which is usually a kick, it's hard for Yannick to throw back, and that's nice. That's how it's supposed to be.
He's got former world champion Romain Insane Porter in his corner as well. An amazing fighter in his own right.
Well, you see, when you've got that kind of experience behind you, it's just a plus, isn't it? You're well schooled and you're getting great advice. Come on. But both fighters seem in great shape. They're standing in their corners, listening to the advice that's coming their way. Let's see how well they implement it now.
Are we going to see a different side to Yannick in this second round, trying to break the rhythm and the flow of Dylan? It's just a different sound to Dylan's work, isn't it?
Well, Dylan's very relaxed and very composed, and what Yannick's got to do is throw him out of that. You know what I mean? It's easier said than done, but that's what he needs. That was a great shot to the body from him.
Might be a good tactic.
Yeah, straight
Invest in the body early.
Yeah. See, the counters are still coming back nice and sharp.
This isn't bad work from Yannick though.
It's excellent attacking. Excellent. He's just up against a guy that knows what he's doing as well. They're both good fighters. So in terms of landing and accuracy, it's going to Dylan at the moment.
But I like the fact that Yannick is trying something different.
Yeah. Well, he's coming forward and throwing. He's not coming forward recklessly. He's throwing sensible combinations.
I think it was all one-way traffic in that first round to Dylan. Yannick is making an argument of this, and this is what you want to see from fighters competing at this level.
At this level, yes, you do.
We should be seeing adjustments and counter-adjustments.
That is exactly what we should be seeing. See, while Dylan's in his stride, he's just got the edge all the time. He needs to be ruffled, and Yannick's trying to do that. He's trying to ruffle him, but it hasn't worked yet.
But as we know, a lot of the time with the bodywork, the bodywork you do in round 2 catches up with you in round 5.
That's right. That's right.
So it's an investment.
Yeah, that is right.
Dylan's corner asking him to keep it simple. I'd agree with that.
Yannick finished with a decent straight right to the body again to end that round. It's he's making his presence felt. Whether he's making his presence felt enough, I don't know. That's up to the judges.
Well, yeah, most of his success in that round was boxing to the body, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And it's probably the least high-scoring technique that you can get in a K1 fight. So he needs more than that. But again, adjustments and counter adjustments.
Yeah.
Maybe build on top of that now.
Yeah. He's still in it, isn't he? So he's holding his own. He just needs to strategically, I think, more longer combinations finishing with the kicks. Probably better for him. Help him with his distance as well. Instead of throwing 3s, throw 5s.
Dylan very attentive in the corner, listening to Romain and Garth.
Yeah, they're telling him to offset his opponent even more. You know, it's how you finish so that your opponent can't counter. It's so important at this level.
Dylan keeping his elbows very tight.
Good guard. Chin down, nice posture. Both of them have got, oh excellent. That's more like it from Yannick, even though he's out of range with the final one because Dylan's so fleet-footed.
Dylan calling time.
Looks like we've got a torn glove.
And you see that with fighters sometimes. Some fighters start really strong, finish really, well, depreciate as the fight's going on. And then you got other fighters that warm into it, Thai style, get stronger and stronger. Yannick, at this point, looks like he's one of those fighters.
That might come on stronger as the fight goes on.
Fitness is important, but obviously equally as important is pace.
Yeah.
Nice left hook there from Dylan.
Very good. See, he finishes well, Dylan, and he's ready to count to stop you from launching your attack when he's finished.
Like Yannick's positioning in the ring now.
Yeah, he's moving to the side. He's what a lot of the competitors that were up earlier need to take notice of. Move to the side and launch your attack. Great angles.
I think backing away from Dylan with Dylan's repertoire of techniques is suicide, isn't it?
Yeah.
Giving him space to do whatever he wants whenever he wants to do it.
Be a nightmare for you.
But the gap is narrowing.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, beautiful push kick there.
That looked like high chest, yeah? Shoulder, something like that. Very good connection. And that catches the judge's eye.
And it's like you said before, you know, a bit demoralising fighter pulling himself off the floor.
It really is. It's a pain, you don't need it. Good techniques from both fighters there. Strong low kicks.
Nice attempt. Little broken rhythm on the attack.
Again, both of them landing strong techniques.
And Yannick seems to have moved away from the body attack now. It's a little bit strange.
Yeah.
Like the second round was just body attack with the hands.
Yeah. And now he's measured and throwing good combinations, but just not as effective as Dylan's. You know, he hasn't quite got his range as well as Dylan's got his.
Yeah, what's your opinion on this? Fighters having to come and take the title off the champion, or do they just need to win the fight?
You know, if the judging is correct and the right man wins, the right man wins at the end of it. If it's close, then it should always go to the champion.
Yeah.
But again, there's 3 judges. They're going to see 3 different things. So people say that these kinds of things, but how do you determine that in reality? You know, in what actually happens. You score the fight of what you see, and it could be close, and you give it to the challenger. That's how it goes.
Yeah. Well, it's a culmination of segments, isn't it? It's not an overall impression.
Exactly.
Nice
I
little
like
sidestep.
it.
It's good. It's a different dimension, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a different look.
It's not the first time he's done it. He's thinking, and obviously the corners implored him to do that as well. Going straight ahead against him is not sensible. That was terrific technique.
And that was something that was missing from some of the fights earlier on. The heel turn on the low kick.
That's right.
Really get some momentum, kick through the target rather than to it.
Exactly. Nice high kicks.
And he gets that kick up there effortlessly, doesn't he?
Yeah. Nice and round, leg straight, look very good. Dylan disguises that overhand right very well. It hasn't landed yet because Yannick's got such a good defence, but the thought process is good.
Dylan seems to be having some problem with that right glove.
Yeah, I don't know.
Keeps trying to
what it is.
reposition it.
Yeah, it doesn't. Thumb's not in it correctly, or something's wrong. Yannick's got good basic technique. He's just having a problem with landing. See, Dylan's got his distance and range worked out much better. When he throws, he lands nearly every technique, has to be blocked. But so far, I've got Dylan up ahead, even if it only appears to be because of his style. But I think there's substance behind it too. I think he's landed the greater number of clean shots.
One round to go.
Yeah. In my opinion, in our unofficial scoring, I think I've got it 3-1. So I've got Dylan winning 3 and 1 drawn. I haven't given Yannick a round yet. I think he's done well in some rounds, but just compared to how he's done in others, not enough to win.
I think the first round was like landslide, Dylan.
Yes.
And the other ones have got closer, but I don't think that Yannick has done enough to take them. He might have got a share in one, maybe.
Got a share in one. No, he hasn't won a round. It's the final round now. Let's see what happens.
So right now it's where you and your corner feels like you are in the fight. If you feel like you're 4 rounds up, do you really want to go and chase the stoppage, just protect the win?
Yeah.
Box lever.
Yeah, box lever. Unless you see a gap, and then obviously you'll take advantage. Lovely. So it's the kind of combination hard to counter. Finish with a heavy low kick, hard to counter that.
Yeah, he doesn't need to get into a trade-off with him now. Play his game.
No. But you see, what Dylan will want to do psychologically is finish strong, so you know I won, you know?
Yeah.
But without taking unnecessary risks.
Good gauge of distance there from Dylan.
It's been like that all fight long. He's just held the edge in that department.
He has got a mean turning side kick when he lets it go.
Yeah. Great technique. Suits him with the pink ribbons around his shorts. Yannick, he's determined to try and get something out of this round. Nice technique. Brilliant combination.
But Yannick's keeping him honest in there, isn't he? He's,
I mean, that was a great combination Yannick fired just before this onslaught here. And it was successful as well. It's just not enough of it.
Yeah, a worthy challenger, but I don't think he's done enough to take the title off Dylan.
He hasn't, he really hasn't. You know, it's close, but it's so far, and there's still time left, it looks like it's unanimous for Dylan Matthews. Great contest. Winner in the black and pink shorts for me. Let's see what the judges have to say.
Yeah, they look happy enough in the goal corner.
Yes.
And this is what Dylan needs, a defence of his European title before he looks to move on to world honours.
Yeah, he's there or thereabouts now, isn't he? I mean, there's no question of that. Very good fighter. Nice complete combinations, nice judgment of distance, correct techniques, you know, defensively responsible, you know, it's all there.
And young enough to make a real impact on the sport, 22 years old.
Crazy, right?
Precocious talent.
Absolutely.
As expected, boys, we have a winner. The decision is unanimous. I'm the only person in the room that knows. Well, the judges do, because it's unanimous. So 4 out of 350 points is decent. Go both fighters to the centre of the ring, please. Big round of applause for both fighters going the full 5 rounds. Your winner, a new ICO European K1 67 kg champion, fighting out of the gold corner, Dylan Matthews.
Yeah, good win there for Dylan.
Yeah, and a good test as well. I mean, that's the kind of fight that will improve both fighters. They both benefit from it. They both look through the video footage, and you know that they'll know enough to work on what they could get even better at than they were today. And they were excellent today.